This is All Access MMA.
Always great talking to my next guest, Georgi Karakhanyan, who's going to be back in action at Bellator 263 on July 31st, taking on Kiefer Crosbie. Georgi, what's up, man? How's it going?
Doing good, bro. Just done with my sparring and just headed home just to relax. But doing good, man. Week out from the fight. Feel awesome.
Yeah, we're coming up here pretty quickly. Did you want this much time off in between fights? Was there difficulty getting an opponent?
I don't want this much time off. I had a set opponent, Adam Piccolotti, for the May show, so I was training pretty hard for that fight, but got injured. So this opponent now, and I feel like many fighters want to fight me. So it's not bad to start off with this Irish kid, the first fight of the year.
Yeah, no, absolutely. How much notice did you get? Did you get a full camp for this fight?
Yeah, I got a full camp. I didn't take much time off from my scheduled fight with Adam Piccolotti, so I just keep grinding and keep staying in shape.
And refresh my memory, because it's been a bit since you and I have done an interview. When did you sign with Iridium Sports? Because I feel like this is fairly recent, is it not, when you linked up with them?
Yeah, I signed with them last year before my before a month before my Bryce Logan fight. So I fought Bryce Logan. What was it? October, November. So before that, a month before that.
Cool. How did that all come together? What was the connection?
I known Jason House for a pretty long time, and in the past I've I got to know him when I fought Bao Quach. He was managing Bao Quach, so he was coming to our gym training, and we kept in touch. And I just felt that it was the right time to sign with them, and I went with them. I need someone to represent me, and they're doing a great job.
Good to hear, man. Let's talk about your opponent here, Kiefer Crosbie, 8-2 record. How do you feel like you match up against him here?
Kiefer Crosbie, I think I match up really good with him. I think he has 10 fights or 11 fights. Fought in Bellator a few times. I think I match up pretty. I'm a vet. I should be able to take this fight wherever I can.
And speaking of that, I mean, you have a lot more fights than he does. How much do you feel like the experience will play a factor in the fight?
It plays a lot. I feel like at this point in my career, it plays a big factor because if I have over 43, 44 fights, I got to be able to know where to take the fight to be in my favor. So I feel like this is a big advantage as long as I go use it towards my advantage.
What type of camp have you had leading into this? Who are you mainly training with?
For this fight, I've trained same people, my training partners, Arnold Jimenez, Lorenz Larkin. Lorenz just finished beating me up. And then we had some guys from GFC. Mel is a very, very good kickboxer. Melsik Bagdasaryan, he fights in UFC 2 also, July 31st. So they've been coming. So it's been a good camp. A lot of good guys are coming to our gym.
I know in the past you've done a bit of training with Juan Archuleta and those guys over there. Are you still doing that, or are you just doing your camp back at home base?
No, I haven't trained for his camp. I still talk to those guys. I'm still good friends with them, but I haven't trained with them. I've been strictly in Melania. It's just the drive to Newport. It was kind of too long, so I stayed with Melania.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. How's it fighting at lightweight now? A lot better than cutting a 145, I'm sure.
It's way better. I'm only like maybe 13 pounds away, 12 pounds away right now, so it's way better. I should have been in this weight class a long time ago. I feel great. I feel strong. Even the day of the fight, the guys might be taller than me, bigger than me, but I feel really strong at this weight.
Who's going to be in your corner for this fight?
I'm going to have Romy Aram, Arnold, and then Arnold Jimenez. So two my main coach and then one of my training partners.
How do you see the fight playing out on the 31st?
On the 31st, I see myself winning, and I really want to put in a good fight. I really want to put in, like I've been putting some fights at 155, but I wouldn't mind. I finished one Irish guy in Ireland, So I wouldn't mind finishing another one here in the United States. And I heard they're going back to Ireland and then go there and fight a third Irish guy, which is Peter Cooley, and then just, have a hat trick, 3-0.
Okay, do the Irish World Tour. How many more fights you have? How many more fights you have left on your Bellator contract? Do you know?
I have 2 more fights left.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's awesome. So lots of room to do those fights overseas, right? That's one of the benefits with Bellator is they do a lot of international shows, right?
Yeah. So they're going also to Moscow in October. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on anyone a lightweight, especially in Russia and Moscow. I have a big fan base out there, so I'll be able to fill up the arena. I know they're putting Fedor. Fedor is way bigger than I am, but but as far as I wouldn't mind just getting on that card. It's a good card.
Yeah, that would be awesome. What did you think of Fedor making the announcement he's going to be coming back?
I'll be honest, I don't think so. It's not a good idea. I respect him. He's a legend. I look up to him. I will always look up to him. But as a fighter, I got to keep it real. They're doing it to fill out the arena in Russia. But as far as Fedor, I don't think he hasn't been looking that good, especially in Bellator cage, with all the respect to him.
Yeah, no, well said. What about downtime? Watching any Netflix or playing any video games during camp?
Oh, man, downtime. All this downtime, I got to get certified under MeatRx. So I've been, this past 9 months, I've been into a carnivore diet like fucking crazy.
Oh, cool.
So I got to meet Sean Baker from Carnivore Diet, the author of Carnivore Diet. Got certified underneath him. Got to meet a lot of great individuals. Dr. Ben, he wrote a book, Why We Get Sick. Actually, he's from Canada.
Oh,
You're
cool.
from Canada, right, Jen?
Of course, I'm from Canada. Yeah, you better. I'm polite. That's how you know I'm Canadian.
But yeah, I've got a bunch of certificates. I just try to stay busy, evolve, and take care of my body so I could fight longer.
Cool. That's awesome, man. Glad to hear that's all worked out. And I can't wait to see a fight again, man. Bellator 263, July 31st. Anyone you want to thank? Any sponsors? Any social media? I'll give you the last word.
No, man. I just want to thank you, James. I haven't talked to you in a long time, brother. Glad you're doing good, and thank you for having me.